item to watch for both teams as this game continues.
Hot potato basketball. Hope the parents are watching there. Foul by Kon Knueppel.
That changed the shot. Now we're off to the races.
Knueppel.
Oh, my goodness.
The Hornets rookies have arrived. Well-purposed.
It's vibrant, lighting, paint.
Kon Knueppel right back out. Knueppel. He's got
Don't hurt that child like that. You'll hurt his feelings. Man, it's sensitive.
Welcome to the league, Rook. And Knueppel.
Maybe not that sensitive.
The rookie out of Duke. Kelly hits them both, and he was big from the free throw line Wednesday as well. 4 for 4, had a couple of big free throws in that fourth quarter. Knueppel answering right back for Charlotte.
Just trying to get anyone else to beat him besides Tyrese.
Edwards 3 for 4 now from 3. Knueppel, a really tough triple to respond with.
And if you get beat early, that corner guy's going to be open because that's where the help comes from.
Knueppel, quick trigger. He is frisky offensively tonight. Friend of the program, Charlotte Christian's own Anthony Gill. Good to see he's still in the league. Oh, Kon Knueppel off balance, fading to his left. Wow. Miles, first man down on the floor. Open look, Knueppel. Automatic. LaMelo, he has got 25 points, finds Knueppel. How is he that wide open?
How about that?
Oh my goodness! Hornets don't want to waste all the good things they've done. Quick shot. Kon Knueppel, take how many you want, partner.
Mitchell says, I can throw my hat in the ring a little bit.
Corner triple. Kon Knueppel. He has made at least 3. Sexton, Ball, Bridges, Knueppel, Kalkbrenner. 5 on the floor for the Hornets, same that began the game. First shot of the third quarter, Kon Knueppel. Made up for it with a nice win on Sunday in D.C. Shoe falls off from Mitchell. That's going to be a problem. Knueppel. Got it! Second 3 of the third quarter.
But you've got to go rotating and everybody else get on a string.
It's an 11-0 run. The rookie, Knueppel, ends it. Came in with the quickest pace of any NBA team, and they're not taking any feet off the gas.
Make threes.
LaMelo. Knueppel. Doesn't have it in his fingers very long.
Not very long because of the good pass.
Buck and a half remaining second quarter. LaMelo's got a steal. He's got Knueppel with him. Kon goes to the line. Got it! Hornets will reset. Knueppel straight on look. Bottom of the well. First bucket for Kon.
He was open in the paint, just didn't realize it. Gives it up, relocates, and was still up.
Charlotte, that's what you did.
That's right.
Only other people who can make that statement. Kon Knueppel, great first half for the rookie.
Not accustomed to the Eastern time. They got an extra hour of sleep last night.
Knueppel relocates.
Oh.
Kon Knueppel.
He knew that one was going down. Tom Hendrick taking advantage of it.
Knueppel. Got it! Fourth 3 for Kon.
Drive the ball hard to the paint, draw a lot of white shirts, find shooters. Knueppel in the short corner. Super good stroke.
Bridges.
Good looking rookie.
Oh, you talking about Kon Knueppel?
Yeah, that one too. No, absolutely. That's the ball movement.
4 blocks and 4 steals. Transition 3. Kon Knueppel. Kon's a pro. This guy can't stroke it. Rayman has hit the scores table. He may be coming in for Colin. Oh, look at Kon Knueppel. What a beautiful stroke for the kid.
Simple DHO.
He now has 19 dunks as an NBA rookie. Kon Knueppel with a triple.
Good rhythm right there. Pull up from deep.
That saves the day for Miami. That snaps an 18-0 run by your Hornets. Kon Knueppel with another triple. So the Hornets with momentum. McNeely, Kon. Yes! Both ends of the floor. Trey made a big part of what the Hornets did in the first half, but having to sit with the 4 fouls. I love it when Kon's on the shot. That's his 4th triple. Smith along the baseline leads it for Fontecchio, who's denied by Kalkbrenner. Ryan got a piece of that one. Transition 3. Got it! Down a pair. Man leaves it for Kon. Swirls it through. First 3-pointer for Knueppel. Sion gets it to Kon. 3-pointer! Second triple for Kon Knueppel.
No, instead of Kupo, we still got to play and move the basketball to create looks.
AJ Green knocks it away from Bridges. Ball finds Knueppel, his first 3 of the night. Turner's already made a couple. Hornets lead in the ball. Knueppel loves that spot. Bang! Another one! One of 2 Lopez brothers.
Yeah, you got to watch them Lopez brothers. They played a long time very well in this league.
Oh, look at that beautiful move by Kon Knueppel for 3.
Especially Portis, he does all his work on the offensive end. Like, man, I got to put effort on this end, trying to rebound the ball.
Catch and shoot 3 for Kon Knueppel. Final 40 seconds of our 3rd quarter. Kon Knueppel's back in for the Hornets. Kon's had a nice day. And the beat continues. Second 3 for the rookie.
Good job by Coach to get Kon back in the game to finish this quarter. LaMelo draws a crowd, throw it out to 7. He's got his 2nd triple of the night.
22 points to lead the way for either side. It just made him so unbelievably different. Oh, yes! The rookie! Kon Knueppel! A triple! We're tied at 125. Need a stop.
Here.
Starts at Bridges. Right to Knueppel! Tie ball game! Oh, yeah! Hornets have a keeper.
Look at the presence in him. He said 1 stop. We need a stop. That was the easy part. Me catching the ball and shooting it in. We got to get a stop. Look at Mom. That is my son.
Sexton. Knueppel. Kon's first 3.
He was in shooting form.
Kon, with Hartenstein in his face, drops it in his eye.
Good rescreen there by Miles Bridges.
Ingram, one of the greatest high school players in the history of North Carolina basketball, won 4 state championships as a high schooler. Kon Knueppel. Ingram. Batted around. LaMelo saves it to Sion James.
LaMelo got his hands on it twice.
LaMelo screaming for the ball, sets up Knueppel. That's how you do it. No water anywhere. Kon Knueppel set up beautifully. Oh my goodness, is that glorious offense.
Oh, that was really good. Well execution.
Sion James had a quiet first half offensively. Didn't score. Kon Knueppel hits the 3. He's got 4 tonight. Indiana as a team, they are 8 for 11 shooting the ball. Kon. Woohoo! Off to a fantastic start. And Rick Carlisle doesn't like what he's seen. He has to call a timeout.
A very rare trait. Only 200,000 people in the United States have the color variation. Not associated with any vision problems. And it's a beautiful feature. That's beautiful too right there.
Backdoor cut. James. Kon. Easy 3. That's number 3 from behind the arc for Kon. Knueppel with a triple.
Good screen set up high.
A 4 of 9 from three-point range. Knueppel again.
We're tied at Kobe Bryant's number. Not anymore! Triple for Kon Knueppel! Wow. Backdoor cut for Knueppel. Hoffbrenner can't find him. Kon. That's a really quick stroke.
He moves so well without the ball. Collins is posted up the short corner.
Plumlee with a rebound. Mason spent some time in LA with the Clippers. Kon Knueppel. Velvety.
Runs to the ball.
Bridges. Kon. Again! K2! Knueppel. Just took his time. Knew he was open, took his time.
And I'm interested to see whether he had the high IQ players.
Knueppel takes his time. Oh, man! Thing of beauty!
Great.
Well, I know he had 5 years of college and he's only 22, so I figured, how do you do that? Thank you, Shay. That's fantastic stuff. Multiple layers on that onion.
Oh, beautiful.
Kon Knueppel hits his first three. Knueppel creates space and hits his second triple.
So good.
So there was 3 future NBA players on that team. LaMelo, Lonzo, and Okongwu.
Kon Knueppel has now made 3 three-pointers.
He's so smart.
Hornets lead by 3. Plumlee, Knueppel, James, Sexton, Bridges, and the beat continues for Kon.
Yeah,
He's perfect behind the arc.
They're so aggressive at basket to save that. Thought he could sneak it by the Hawks.
Knueppel left open. What a bad idea. Oh, they didn't read the scouting report. Kon. You betcha. Shooting the blood out of the ball. Sexton resets Knueppel. Musa hits the deck. Ball finds Kon. Score it! And a foul! Chance for a 4-point play. I think Hoffbrenner got a piece of it.
Yes, he did. Wonderful on the ball D.
Knueppel transition 3. Got it! The former West Charlotte Mighty Lion. Kon Knueppel. Quick catch and shoot. His second 3. Hoffbrenner. Back out to Kon. First triple for Kon Knueppel. And a loose ball foul on LaMelo after the shot went through.
Good movement.
Knueppel. Love it. Second 3 from Kon Knueppel. Quickly. Rebounded Diabate. Sexton. Sets up Knueppel. You betcha! Kon. Hunting Leakey! He gets the ball! That's how they roll!
Slikes done it before. That's what I love right there.
26 and 56 mark. This year just 3 and 16. Tip-off presented by Planet Fitness, and the Hornets win the tap. First of many wins tonight. How about that for a start? Kon Knueppel with a triple. What? That's the first professional dunk for Joman. What? That guy's 6'9". Kon Knueppel, a triple.
Take tough shots, and it can get you out of your system.
Trailers Knueppel with a triple. Three-pointer number 3-pointer of the night for the rookie J.D. Wolf. Kon buries a 3.
Good hands by LaMelo right here, doing it on both ends of the floor. Slips right in and gets a hand on it.
Knueppel, that's a good look. Bottom of the well. Kon Knueppel sets up Sion, back to Kon. Takes his time. What a mature approach from that kid.
Yeah. Two-man game over there.
Miller leaves it for Kon. Wonderful relocation and 3 for Kon Knueppel. I think he may have hurt himself bracing on the floor. Could have been that, maybe? Kon Knueppel, his 3rd triple of our game. The Hornets 10 percentage points higher, and they shot a lot more free throws. Kon. Some things you guess at, other things you just know.
But I was told that KJ Simpson right there who has the ball, he was the voice of the group. And they weren't out there in Las Vegas to have fun. They were out there to win. That's what they're doing right now. Nice one.
Jokic, if he doesn't see your eyes, he's going to make the right pass at time of cutting Murray.
Hey, first bucket for Kon, and it's a triple.
Allen June is part of that really great draft class of 2011. Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving.
Kon Knueppel tightens up and falls. Just the second 3 for Kon.
Brandon Miller flips it out to Miles. Kon with a triple. Long rebound, Brandon. 2 for a quarter. The Curry rule. Great ones don't miss 2 in a row.
No.
Hornets starting the quarter with Salon, Knueppel, Kalkbrenner, Simpson, and Peterson. And Kon Knueppel shooting a great ball, Dill.
Great timing.
Knueppel with his head up. Where's Miles Bridges? How about Kon Knueppel? I love it! Wonderful team basketball.
You get a good sweat, good lather going.
Blocked away by Brandon Miller. Isaac Okoro stayed on the defensive side of the floor tying his shoe. And then he ran away from Knueppel. To the last 6 times he has played the Charlotte Hornets, he has finished with a double-double. He's got 13 points, but only 3 rebounds right now. All right, even more Hornets from behind the arc.
He had missed 15 consecutive 3-pointers. Knueppel gets it right back. First 3 for Kon. Hornets would love to play this cleanly and get into the locker room with a smile on his face. That's a good start. Hornets get it back. Kon wants to run.
2 for 1.
Woohoo! Oh, the kid! 3-pointer for Kon Knueppel.
I don't think Cleveland was expecting Kon to pull up with 2 guys around him. They had him sandwiched in either way. He pulls right up over the top of him right here. You know, this is 2 for 1 opportunity. 2 guys right there.
Knueppel! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that's how you do it!
All you can ask for, but Naquan Tomlin, with that opportunity, has certainly done his thing. This is Miller over to Knueppel, long-range tray. Money
about himself, and he's getting to his spots. He's raising up. He's not questioning who he is and his role on this team as a scorer.
Knueppel from deep.
Do the Hornets think about taking the air out of the ball a little bit?
Unless you got an open shot like that.
Shoot it, kid! Hornets lead by a pair. Kon, long 3. Got it! From Wauwatosa! Knueppel. Second 3-pointer for the Kon man.
I love the competitive spirit of Kon. That was his guy who went back door.
By the eye test and by the numbers test in the NBA this year. Hot potato basketball for the Hornets. Kon Knueppel, a corner 3. 3.5 minutes into our game. Doesn't lead the NBA in points per game, but does lead in total points, which is more important in my opinion. Hey, Kon Knueppel! He has got 2 3-pointers.
No chin up.
He's got 3 dunks. Jalen Williams starting to get his here in the 4th quarter. He had been quiet coming into this 4th quarter, just 10 points. He averages 17. Knueppel relocates and hits it again. Typical wonderful shooting for Kon.
OKC is going to have to gamble to get back in this game, and that's going to leave shooters open on the paint, behind the paint.
Ingram.
Boy, you live with him shooting 3s.
Knueppel. Oh, the Hornets love when he shoots 3s.
Yeah,
Kon. Taking the ball by the horns.
Said enough of this.
This will be real nice. Who wants to make a shot? How about Kon? You betcha! Hornets only bucket. Free throw jumper, Brandon Miller. This is Kon's first good look. Got it. Bottom of the well for the 20-year-old. Another rebound for Knueppel. Now has 5 rebounds. Kon. Got it. Second three-pointer for Knueppel.
It's the rebound, trails the play.
That's 6 shots for PJ. 3.5 minutes into our game. Kon Knueppel, another triple.
Tight spot at 6'9", impressive.
Knueppel's already made a pair. He's got 3! Oh my goodness, the Kon man!
You know, he played it cool. He said it's always good to go up against someone who feels the same way about basketball as you do. How is that? Competitive. We've seen that already.
Don't get this far without being competitive. Knueppel! He has got 4 first quarter three-pointers. Hotter than a pepper dipped in fire.
That's hot.
Dallas, good news for them. Daniel Gafford, who looked like he turned an ankle.
Snatch back to a little crossover. That was impressive.
PJ's body looks really lean, too. Are you kidding me? Kon Knueppel, have a night! 7. We've got Colin Sexton on the floor right now. Colin replacing Brandon Miller. Knueppel. Oh, my goodness! Kon Knueppel! Ron Harper was a winner. Shot clock down at 2. Knueppel. A triple! Only a matter of time for the kid from Milwaukee. All right, Hornets start with the basketball. Knueppel, game first shot. It's a Knueppel triple. Hornets are in the bonus if they get fouled. Kon. You betcha! That's how he... To perfection. Detroit, the second best defensive rating in the NBA. Knueppel relocates. The kick can flat out. Kon relocates. Oh my word! He's magical.
They're going to shoot that basketball anytime they think they can make one. Kind of like that guy.
Goodness! 4 3-pointers for Knueppel!
Off the bounce, going hard right.
He gets hot sometimes. Kon! What? Hornets need to figure something out. This has got to go in. This has got to go in. Yes! Kon working across a couple of screens. Oh, some old school basketball. Hell, I could have seen, you would have done that. Hornets down by 14 at one point, now down by 10. Showing some life.
Bucket here will go a long way with momentum.
I love it. First half 3 for the rookie, Kon Knueppel. Sion shaded by Donovan Mitchell. Kon Knueppel is fouled, and he hit it! Chance for a 4-point play for the Kon man.
Down in the lobby.
Right?
Like a rock star's in there. I'm like, what's going on? Turn the corner. Oh, there you go.
Kon. First 3-pointer.
You got a guy that can put it in the hole like Kon. He's going to get good looks, especially the way he times up his plays. He's going to try for another one.
Oh, goodness! This guy is phenomenal! And he's only 20! How in the world did the Hornets ever look into this fantastically glorious player who's never going to leave?
There's some things that you really don't like about, anybody cannot like about, but I'm telling you, he is a talent.
Here's Knueppel in transition, another one. Sion James, a rookie out of Duke. He was Knueppel's teammate for the Blue Devils. He has the ball in the lane. Knueppel had 5 threes in the first half and make it 6. One more time these teams play April 3rd in Charlotte. Knueppel for a 7th three.
Playmaker, but he can get a bucket.
Knueppel stays out. He's going to shoot it again for 3 and got it again.